MahaShivaRatri, the great night of Shiva. It is a night dedicated to the Lord of Destruction, the Adi Yogi Shiva. Every year, devotees across the world observe this sacred night with deep reverence and joy. In 2025, MahaShivaRatri falls on February 26th. It is a time to remember Shiva's divine acts and their significance in the cosmic dance of creation and destruction. MahaShivaRatri is more than just a festival. It is a spiritual journey. It is a time to connect with the inner self and the divine energy that pervades the universe. On this night, the veil between the physical and the spiritual is said to be at its thinnest. Devotees seek Shiva's blessings for liberation from the cycle of birth and death. MahaShivaRatri celebrates several significant events in Shiva's lore. One of the most important is his marriage to goddess Parvati. This union signifies the fusion of Shakti, which is power, and Shiva, which is consciousness. It is a reminder that creation arises from the balance of these two forces. This sacred night also commemorates Shiva's cosmic dance, the Tandav. This dance represents the cycle of creation and destruction, the ebb and flow of life itself. It is a reminder that everything is in constant motion, always changing, always evolving. MahaShivaRatri also marks the day Shiva drank the halahal poison. This poison emerged during the churning of the ocean and threatened to destroy the universe. Shiva, in his infinite compassion, consumed the poison, holding it in his throat, which turned blue, earning him the name Neelkanth. Devotees observe MahaShivaRatri with various rituals and practices. Fasting is one of the most common observances. Some choose to fast without food and water, known as nirjala, while others opt for a diet of fruits and milk, known as falahar. This act of self-discipline signifies purification and surrender to the divine will. Temple visits are an integral part of MahaShivaRatri. Devotees throng to Shiva temples offering prayers, flowers and fruits to the deity. The Abhishekam, a ritual bathing of the Shiva Lingam, is performed with offerings like milk, curd, honey and water. Chanting is another significant aspect of MahaShivaRatri. Devotees chant various mantras dedicated to Lord Shiva, like Om Namah Shivaya and the Mahamrityunjaya mantra. These chants create a powerful spiritual vibration and invoke Shiva's blessings. Within the vast pantheon of Hindu deities, Mahakala and Kaal hold a unique position as guardians of time, intrinsically linked to Lord Shiva. Mahakala, often depicted in deep blue or black, embodies the destructive aspect of time, annihilating ignorance and illusion. He reminds us of the impermanence of the material world, urging us to seek spiritual liberation. Kaal, another fierce manifestation of Shiva, is the god of time and the guardian of the cremation grounds. He represents the passage of time and the inevitability of death. His presence serves as a potent reminder to live a righteous life, for time waits for none. On MahaShivaRatri, devotees acknowledge the presence of these powerful deities, recognizing them as extensions of Shiva's divine energy. They remind us of the cyclical nature of time, the importance of detachment, and the ultimate goal of spiritual liberation. As we honor Shiva on this sacred night, we also acknowledge the role of Mahakala and Kaal, the guardians of time, guiding us towards enlightenment.